Welcome back to TaskForcePodcast, an airsoft podcast made by the airsofters for the airsofters.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back.
Oh, it works this time.
Another episode.
Hey.
That's not starting in failure because
We're that good this time.
I think we keep telling them the production we make it look way better than it actually is.
Right. Right.
There you go.
Hey, it's on you,
fake
though.
it.
You still show up
Yeah, right.
or watch it.
Yeah. If you're watching this, then
Shout out to you.
and just know where you're at in the world.
Could you imagine being at work or whatever, taking a shit, and you're like, you know what? I'm going to go watch the Task Force Boys for a second, right?
Yeah.
You've come to a new low in your life.
I feel like
That's kind of the
if
way
somebody
it is.
is like, hey, you know what I have missed all week is a show that is full of failures, that's not quite live, that's also not quite a podcast because they
Right.
don't really cater to people who are only listening, but it's its own.
It's greatness.
But I guess I'll watch it.
Right. But it's greatness. You're witnessing greatness happen.
But it's never anything satisfying.
But it's so good.
But it's good.
But it's good. You know what, though? Like, because, so for the longest time, we've tried to keep
What up?
opinion. Oh, what up, Deadlock? And we tried to keep opinion to ourselves, right? We didn't want to never stir controversy, never wanted to stir, like, hurt people's feelings.
Truth.
We-
Which is too easy to do.
Right,
I hope
because
there's so many people who hate us.
I hope so. I hope there's somebody out there
I hope so
that
too.
does not like me, and but watches the shit just to say,
Oh, did you see that? That
you see
guy's
that
a
fucking idiot?
dude.
Yeah, that
Oh
dude-
my god.
dumbass. But like, fuck your feelings.
Right.
Don't care.
Right.
So,
Like-
so if I say something that upsets you, it's on you.
Yeah.
We're
like,
past that phase now in life,
I love
right?
that in today's world we're like, you could just turn it off if you don't want it.
Right.
And we're like, I have to keep watching this because it is offensive.
I'm gonna watch this whole video. I'm gonna write a long ass comment about it, and then tweet about it,
Right.
and then watch it again so I can strike him on something else. Thank you for the hate and love.
I love it.
Spread the
This
rumors.
is the real truth though. This
No,
is what
but
happens all the
seriously,
time.
man. Like, so it's like Task Force, man. Talk about whatever, right? Airsoft. Airsoft's fun.
Pretty much. I feel like talking about airsoft only limits the what people really are. And honestly, that's what makes airsoft interesting to me is because it's all the different people, right? It's not just that you come here and we do this. This is just a thing we have in common, but also the type of people it brings in my opinion, are generally people who don't necessarily normally socialize with a lot of people. So nobody really gets mad that there's cliques inside airsoft. They just call it teams.
Teams. Antisocial motherfuckers that want to play COD in real life.
Right.
And Battlefield in real life.
Right.
So that's
and
me.
they're just like, oh, hey, this person and I share somewhat similar interests.
Right.
We should just make a team. When realistically, you're just like making a group, like a
right.
clique.
Like, hey,
You're
remember,
like, hey, look, you're the goth kids. now.
remember the clans on Call of Duty we used to have?
Yes.
We're finding them now grown up in real life.
Yes.
At Airsoft. Hey man, listen. You wanna join my team, dude? Dude, do you wanna join my team? And you're over here like, nah, not really, man. He's like, but you get a cool patch
You get to only run with us.
forever. And you
dumb.
can't go to events by yourself.
Right.
And you have to wear camo specific.
Stupid.
And you have to blur your face out on Instagram because we're operator.
This is what I like, and this is why like we did the team task force thing is because like for us like our teams are not like that. When people hit me up too,
Right.
dude. Like people were like, well, how do you want to run it? Like and people who have been on bigger teams And that's not a bad idea if you want to run it that way. Like,
right, do your thing, but come on.
But like, I don't know if you know, but this is like not really like a team as much as it's like we're a group of dudes that gets together and then we all just for some reason wear the same patch.
Right.
And if you make it, you make it.
But I'm comfortable with you enough now to be like, what's up, bro, when I show up. But I won't do it to anybody else unless they're my team. Right. And that's a sense of security in the brain.
I guess so.
It has to be because we're all socially awkward.
Yeah.
So when we're in a socially awkward group and I know I'm the more alpha and you still are beta in the social awkwardness, it's easy to hang out.
Yeah. No, I would agree with this, but also like at the same time, I just don't like having to figure people out.
It does suck, man.
Like if I have to work with you, generally at work, like I'm kind of a douche.
Yeah,
but
that's true.
But also like I just know who I want to fuck with and who I don't want to fuck with. And that's just kind of the way I keep it. Like, dude. But like, you know, I feel like everybody has that. It's the same way for some people for airsoft and whatnot. But you just kind of find like where you're comfortable and how it's comfortable for you. But like I don't like having to sit there and get to fucking know people. And like, dude, I love talking to people online. And when this is time to talk and it's time to chat, that's what I don't mind doing. Right. But if you meet me in real life, most of the time, I bet you would probably think I'm kind of a little bit awkward, a little bit weird to talk to because I don't like to start conversation. I will talk with you.
Right.
But I don't like to. If I have to drive the conversation, know that I am looking for a way out of this conversation. And it may not even be talking, but I feel socially awkward or obligated that I have to be here and make conversation with you when realistically, I just want to be like, I don't want to do this and just go somewhere else. Like, I don't care.
Right. That's why playing airsoft can be so easy.
Right.
You can physically cover your face the whole time. And you can be you can be the you see in your head without even them knowing what you really look like.
You can be like, yo, I'm a samurai. And
right.
People will be like, dude, this kid is running around in samurai outfit. Like, he's going to die.
He's gonna die.
A fried egg inside that thing.
But you know what? Homie out here living it up.
I mean, he is living it up.
Remember the P90 Chinese kid that showed up?
I don't fucking care about P90s, by the way. Skylar's out here like, hey, if I buy you a P90, are you gonna use it? And I was like, no.
I would use the fuck out of a P90.
Fuck P90s. Fuck
Dude,
who made P90s. Fuck who invented P90s. Fuck anybody who buys P90s. If you watch this show and you bought a P90 and you're like, oh, I love Snake. Fuck you. You bought a P90. I don't like you. I mean, like, you're probably all right, but the P90 we just throw it in the trash.
Okay, wait. Why?
It's just shit.
Why?
It's just shitty.
Because you suck with it at Call of Duty.
It sucks ass. No, because it sucks ass. It sucks ass in real life. Tell me you can reload a P90 faster than I can reload my M4.
I guarantee I could.
You could reload it.
I guarantee.
You guarantee.
Yeah.
You could. I bet you'd be like, fuck, trying to get it in there.
Maybe we should test this. If someone has a P90 in the local area, I mean, let me borrow it with 2 magazines. That'd be nice.
Don't let me hold
it.
Yeah. I told Skylar, I said, I will shoot that thing until it fucking kills itself. I said, the battery dies. I will fast change battery and I will fucking run it till it kills itself.
But what if it turns out to be this could
trash.
Be all right?
It's pre-designated trash.
Hey, Waste Connections, you missed some trash.
Right, like, dude, it's not even
shout
Waste
out
Connections
Waste
worthy. That's some shit you throw in the fucking like pond. And that way, some fucking 50 years later, some dude's like, "Oh, hey, look at this thing. What is this?" And then he can be like, "Wow, this thing is a piece of trash," and then he can throw it where whatever Waste Connections is then.
So. If you have young ones, listen. If you have a P90, you want to get rid of it, and you want a new gun, if you play by a river, just throw that motherfucker in there and be like, Mom, I have no idea. I need a new gun.
Dude, P90s just suck. I don't know. Like,
I want to really define the reason why you think P90s suck.
I don't.
Because you don't.
Dude, I swear to God.
Just hate something.
I just hate it.
You can't.
I hate the design. I don't think it's ergonomic. I think it's stupid to reload. I think why the fuck would you want to load the gun load rounds into a magazine laid down and then curl them so that way they have to uncurl, then go. Like, it's the most confusing shit. Like, why did we make this? We were like, hey, let's take a subcompact gun and make it the most confusing and complicated that it could ever possibly be because it's polymer and it's only got a metal barrel. We're doing the same thing with fucking ARs. Burn the P90 mold. Burn it.
Valid.
I mean, like,
Valid.
fuck the P90.
So
The people who invented the P90 don't even use the P90, okay? That's what that's like.
what?
I don't know. Hello. Yeah. What? You text me? I don't know. Let me look. I can't hear you.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, go ahead. That's cool. Hey, I'm on the show.
Yeah, we're doing our thing.
All right. What a nerd.
So
we're getting a garden table. Ooh.
why
I don't know.
a garden table?
Ariel wants to decorate the outside space. I mean, it'll look nice for Task Force Podcast Outdoors, and it'll be super loungy. Which, by the way, if you guys have been wondering, that is coming, but it is like hotter than balls. Literally hotter than balls outside.
Dude, when
all
you
the
walk
time.
outside and you see Satan's asshole,
That is the sun.
that is the sun, just right.
Just it's
Fuck
a
you,
red
okay?
hot chili pepper for sure.
Dude. Imagine.
Every
dying.
time I walk outside, I imagine. It's humid as fuck. It's hot as fuck. There's no wind.
But
and when
see-
there is wind, you don't want
But that's the rough time about playing. Remember
That's
being
why I
caught
don't-
at
that's-
Frog Holler?
Yeah, dude.
And it just magically turned into a 200-degree day.
This is why I have not been playing. It is too hot. I will not play. Fuck you. I don't care. I don't want to play. I don't want to.
See,
get
the
out
heat's
there
not even
and
that
fight
bad,
it.
dude.
It's fucking bad, bruh.
It's bad, but not like
It's
that
not. Yeah,
bad.
no, it's not like work bad. You're right. When you
Yeah.
don't have to wear anything, when you gotta carry your shit, you gotta have your boots on. You got your shit on. You're gotta fucking walk someplace, and there's 500,000 ticks because you're in Oklahoma at D-Day, which is awesome. But the ticks are also like, guess what? It's awesome, and you know,
ball sweat.
you're like, yeah, dude. You're
It's
like,
just like,
you
no.
literally wipe your arm, and all the dirt just crawls back up your other arm.
Right.
Like, there's a lot of ticks. And
Yeah.
so, like, I'm just like, fuck that. And mainly, man, I cannot sleep hot. If you want to go play in this and we got a hotel, okay. You want to go play in this and we camping? I'm not going. I'm
But-
too hot. Last time when we went to War Games last year, and I know what to expect now. We went to War Games last year, bro. I am laying in a hammock thinking it's not going to be too bad. And I got my fucking tarp over me because it was going to rain, because not only is it hot, but also fuck you. So then you're sitting there.
I guess.
And there's no fucking wind. So the mosquitoes are like, oh, it's about to rain. Give it to us, daddy. You know what I mean? And then you're fucking sticking to the inside of the hammock. And I am like trying to like get comfortable. No way.
Dude, I was in an easy bake oven.
I'm pretty
in
sure.
the tent.
I'm
I
pretty
just-
sure that I got some
when I was
weird
done.
infestation of bugs in my shins.
I'm
Like after that,
like some like camel spider bit into you, laid
Yeah.
its eggs in you, and
yeah, like I literally had so many
4
mosquitoes.
years
I
later.
had so many mosquitoes on me. They were fucking and made a family in my shins. I swear to God. Dude, I was scratching my shins for fucking forever after that.
Oh,
like till
God.
they bled. Like, oh, it was bad. So now I'm like, ugh. hammock
so
hot,
listen,
not
when
doing
it comes to the bugs and the stuff, fuck off.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm not for you.
Thermacell, why can't you make a 24-hour running thing?
So we use this product, Avon, some Avon.
Avon's not bad.
That would, dude, it worked flawlessly. You put it on every morning. You sweat it off at night. You put it on every morning.
This is true.
You put it on your ankles, your wrists, your neck, your arms, and your legs. And no shit, rub some on your nuts. Because I came back with 0 ticks.
I mean, I didn't have any ticks either. But
you're welcome.
But my shins.
Thanks, Mom.
My shins were like. Or the bugs.
But
in
dude,
them.
listen, I slept in a tent, knowing it was gonna be an easy bake oven.
Mm.
But that, I don't know. That was
I feel
rough.
bad for the dudes that it rained into their tent.
Yeah.
And then it got hot in there and it was like a sauna.
Dude, rest in peace. That guy shows up late, half throws his tent, claiming it's not going to rain. He was right next to us.
Total top mesh.
Total
I
just
mean, mesh top
open.
10. Completely.
Everything just shoved in there and not in his truck.
No.
He just threw it all in there. And then that night,
torrential downpour during the afternoon play.
Like, the afternoon play.
Like torrential, so they had to cancel the afternoon game. And it was fucking just coming down.
And then just stopped.
I mean, I was refreshed.
No, I hated it. I hate it.
But that dude's tent was that was a pond. That was a local pond. Of that thing.
His tent, his clothes, his everything.
His sleeping bag.
Soaked.
All of it. All of it. It was hilarious.
It's fucking sad, dude.
It was hilarious.
Okay, but if it would have happened to you,
bro, I told the fool I was
story.
gonna rain. I said, I'm putting this up because it's gonna rain. Are you sure you don't want cover? He was like, don't worry about it.
I was there, I know.
We'll get back. It's not gonna rain right now. Okay. Fucking gonna rain, motherfucker.
And it did. Heavy. So prepare yourself, right? Many little cliff notes, right? Prepare yourself for events. Know your weather game plan. Have it planned out. Be fucking early. Leave fucking early. Make minimal stops, dude. As far as possible. Can't stop, won't stop, right?
I don't know. That's what Miley Cyrus says.
Smash your Pasco. Say it for
Miley?
yeah.
Smash.
Dude, for sure.
Total
yeah,
smash.
for sure.
Total smash.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Topanga.
100%. Huh?
Topanga
dude.
was good.
Dude.
I always thought
Old
Topanga was
Topanga.
attractive.
Old Topanga.
Yeah.
Like when we were both
don't
16,
even know her name, but it's
that
Topanga.
girl, we all don't care. Boys Meet World.
Yeah.
Shout out.
All the dudes know our age. They're like, yeah. Mm.
Yeah, we clapped those cheeks, dude.
Topanga.
Dude.
I don't know. It's just too hot. It's just too hot. I don't want to play. So that's
I do want to do a true snow game.
a true snow game would be fun. Like if there was snow on the ground, I want to go. Play
And there
this.
was buildings I could go into
That would
out
be
of
dope.
the snow.
That would be dope. Kind of let yourself dry off a little.
Kinda a little bit, get your warmth up, and it'd be cool. Like 55-gallon drums on fire all over the place that are maintained, like stay lit. For heat, a comfort zone. Like your safe space. That'd be sick. And then it's like everything's waterproof. You get your waterproof camis, jacket, the whole nine. Dude, go fucking Modern Warfare 2, Ice Map, that fucking campaign on Ice Map. Have your fur fucking jacket.
That would be dope.
Ice Pick says the kit. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You would feel so fucking hot out there.
You would just
be like, look at these ski goggles I got on. Not even gonna use them.
And
fucking
I'm
look good.
squinting. Yeah. No, seriously. And then
Dude.
you're just like, hello.
Dude, it would be
Full
hot.
kit.
It would be hot.
Full
it would be
kit.
dope.
Ghost. Full kit.
You know what though? You'd have to show up like oil rig style with the other map where it had all the snow.
Yes.
And just straight up swimming dive suit.
Oh, dive suit. Yeah, the dive suit, full plate carrier.
It'd be so
Dude,
weird.
that would be wild. That would be wild.
Can you imagine getting shot on the inner thigh but having on skin tight pants?
Just
like,
all you hear is
I would drop so fast. Like I would
be
so fast.
dead, bro.
Dude, I
I would just stop. I'd leave. 100% to the tent. We're done.
the real answer is like I'm never like ah. I always when I get shot, I'm always like fuck. And then like dude, I remember a dude shot me in the face in Texas, and I was just like fuck. And he's like, "Are you okay?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
fuck."
The anger. That's how much anger we have in us these days.
Turn around and walk away, and they're like, "You good?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like I'm just
Bro.
gonna take a piss so I can chill the fuck out.
When we went to that one where they hold like medieval people live there.
Yeah, Texas. That's
The second time we went
Avalon?
the first time we went to Texas, second time.
The second time we went was D14.
True. Okay, so anyway, the first time, okay, dude.
Yeah. And we lost it. This is where we're at, folks.
No.
Dude Perfect did a snow sniper airsoft challenge. Really?
Really?
Huh.
Wow.
Kind of interested.
Not really.
A little bit, and also not really.
Actually, mostly not really.
I wonder, like, airsoft fails. You know what I mean?
Tristan Art and Airsoft's career.
What are, like, some of the, like, super...
Oh,
and
no.
I don't mean...
I don't want to do this right now.
I don't mean, like these. I mean, like, I want to see, like, the straight-up real airsoft feels. Like, the kids in the back with the springers. You know what I'm talking about?
Tee our fun weekend. Look at all of my BBs.
I love airsoft injuries, bro. There's people who are making airsoft injuries.
I want to see the
videos.
fights.
Biggest fails and wins, huh? I don't care about the fights.
They're just funny. People are stupid.
They're so. All right, we're doing this.
Do it.
I want to see this.
Hit play. Turn this shit down, please.
Ugh, they can't hear this. I'll fix it.
Uh-oh. Dude, this kid's like straight letting us know.
Yeah, he is. He's like, yo, I did not motherfucking do this, okay?
I did not fuck around. Polarstar Beatdown. Why are we?
What? Polarstar Beatdown?
Oh,
this kid.
This kid.
He burned my patch.
That was fucked. That was fucked.
Wow, what are you doing? That's so good, though. People are probably like, that's so mean.
Look how mad everybody is. The fat guy shows up.
He burned my patch.
You want me to walk off, bro? You want me to walk off, bro?
He said.
He's like, yeah, let's go.
He's like, yeah, I want you to walk off.
Because of the intense language, there is no audio in this clip.
Dude, this kid.
Shout out this kid.
Right. Keeping it OG for everybody.
For real.
I will be telling you why this fight happened because we have the volume muted for the language. This fight
His
occurred-
buddy jumps in like, let me get in on this video, bro.
He's like, yo.
The teenager first shoots the man at about 3 feet away, and the man responds with anger. This was completely legal because the field they were playing at didn't have an
He
engagement rule.
responded with anger, bro.
He's like, I'm sorry, dude. I'll shake your hand.
Right now, the man who got shot from 3 feet away is telling everybody that he is fine and that he could take more shots if he needed to. Because of the situation, the other members on the field
I'm
are agreeing
fine.
with him.
I'm
to
fine,
calm
bro.
him down.
I'm fine. I
So,
can
like,
take
I
more
know you
shots if I
guys-
need to.
I know you guys can't hear this.
Yeah, they can.
Oh, okay. See how clueless admins are?
The
He's
ref
just
comes to
walking around
see
like, wait,
if there's a situation on
what's
the field.
happening?
As you can tell, the man who got shot is starting to act up and begin to be obnoxious.
Bro,
At this
just imagine
time,
throwing your
the man who
ass
got
at
shot
people.
is talking to the man who shot him, who is in the black hat.
Oh yeah, this dude's all like, "Hey, fuck you, bro. Fuck you, bro.
I will fuck you
I don't
up.
give a fuck, bro."
This is where the situation gets worse, and the man in the tan helmet
That shit
got
to
shot
me is
starts to
like
become more
just so
aggressive.
fucking
He
funny.
also starts making threats against the other players.
He's always making threats.
I'm take this helmet off. I'm gonna beat your ass. I can't get it off. So
He's like,
The
I
son of
can't.
the
I
man
can't
who
fight
got
you
shot
right
is
now.
trying to
Right
step
now.
in and prevent his dad from getting physical with the other
Right now.
players.
You guys are getting to
Don't
see
touch
me.
my kid.
You guys are getting to see me make some fun happen. You guys are welcome. I'm gonna skip this one because fucking. He's like, man, they're gonna. Oh, I love it when dudes go crazy about respawn. You can't attack it! You can't attack the respawn! It's so good. My head hurts, huh? Bro. Said, bro, you're out. You're out. Why don't you call your hit?
I don't think he did.
Neither one of them
The
did.
bad guy is in the situation. This should never happen in airsoft. It is terrible sportsmanship. and disrespect to
That's
the
too
other
far.
Yeah.
That's,
I'd have turned around and tackled that kid.
I'd have turned around and beat your fucking ass.
You're
gonna
straight up
die.
Share the audio
slammed
of this
down,
video
bruh.
because of the intense language and the fact that this clip is also a bit disturbing to some viewers.
Hey man, we're also trying to get paid on other people's videos. Oh shit.
I'm going to explain what is going on right now. The guy who
He's
is on
getting
the
his
top
ass beat.
is on the
Yeah,
same
that's
team
what's
as the
going
guy
on
who's
right now.
recording. And the guy who's on the bottom is a 14-year-old boy who is getting beaten up right now. Later on in the video, you will see his father come in and try to intervene. That is not his father, but that is a bystander that is trying to help the young child.
Yeah, he was trying to help him by straight up punching him in the head. Now they're all kicking the fuck out of him
As
on the
you
ground.
can tell, more and more people are piling onto the fight. The ref is trying to break it up, but he is heavily outnumbered.
Dude, you know what I love? Look, I love the dudes who fucking show up in the middle of a fight and they're like, this is my fight now. And they don't even know.
Yeah.
They don't know what's going on. They don't know who's what. They just see
Yeah.
somebody is getting their ass beat and they're like, I'm the equalizer. What? Do you do
Right.
that? If you do that, then what the fuck is wrong
You're
with you?
dumb.
Like, I
You're
mean, like,
dumb.
if he's my homie and I know the story and I feel like my homie actually probably kind of a little bit deserves it, I'm going to let it go for a little bit. I'm going to let it go for a little bit. I'm going to let you get a few punches in because you need to learn the lesson. Clearly, that's what it is, right? Now, there's a point where it's too far. There's a point where it's too far. And I'll be like, hey, bruh, he got it. All right? He got it.
Right.
But, like, I mean, somebody just starts fighting me some bullshit reason and you're a homie, I'm jumping in.
Right.
But
It's-
I'm not going to be like around the corner 4 fucking houses away and be like, oh man, I hear a commotion. And then everybody's like, oh, I must go see what's going on
just
because
straight sprints.
I might be able to provide some help. No, motherfucker, you're at an airsoft event. You're not a hero. Just sit down, okay?
Yeah.
Just sit down.
Remember
Jimmy's
that.
got a broke foot. Do you know what's going to happen? No, you don't know. You don't know what's going to need to happen. You're just like, oh, I'm interested. I bet I could carry Jimmy if I needed to. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, dude.
Get out of here. Look, bro, you barely carried yourself out into the woods. I know, because I also almost carried myself into the woods. You're not going to do anything unless you have gone to fucking school and you're a qualified medical professional. Just don't fucking worry about it. Or if you're staff. Otherwise, no, it doesn't matter to you at all. You'll hear about it later, I'm sure. It's airsoft, bro. There's always something.
There's
to hear about.
always something.
There's always some drama going on at an event, even if everybody's having a great time.
Right.
Everybody. It could be a fucking like just a hot shit ass event and everybody's having a great fucking time, and then all of a sudden you hear about some fucking dude stuffed a EG grenade inside of a bird and threw it. You know what I mean? Like some weird dumb shit.
Right.
Like this is where airsoft goes.
There is always some dumb shit.
Right.
No matter
I
what.
don't understand. Like, why? What was going on here?
look at this picture. Look how much commotion's happening in just one paused scene. Okay? You get the ref getting hit in the back of the head.
See?
You got homie getting hit in the face with his face mask off, which is, first of all, dangerous. You're at an airsoft event. Okay. The other two behind.
I don't really feel like they were probably like, you know
No,
what? I should
dude.
follow the rules.
And then the dudes coming in off the left are like, we're coming in on fucking some dumb shit, and I'm ready to fuck it up.
We're going to fuck these guys up.
Dude.
I've been looking for something.
And then the guy that comes in and starts beating dude in the back of the head at the rip.
Yeah.
Like, stop. Quit trying to play tough because you used to be a cop. Stop playing tough because you're an older man and you should respect my authority. Like, fuck off, dude. If I'm gonna fight, let me fight.
I don't understand this. Oh, dude. Have you seen like the bodybuilder versus? Like, I know he plays airsoft with Airsoft
No.
Alphonse all the time. You've never seen it?
I don't care.
Oh. Let's see. Yeah, this Houston Jones. That's what it is. This motherfucker he got shot with 1,000 paintballs, bruh. Like a assault gun.
The paper. So that'll be interesting. People are learning from this. What do you jam? It's the skill here. If I felt that in my.
Why would we keep going? What? Dude, 1,000 paintballs.
Tons of
Yeah.
requests. We now have t-shirts and merchandise now
this
available. It'll
dumb.
be the first link in the description.
Yeah, like,
Check it out.
Bruh. A 1,000 paintballs, dude. Like, it is rough. Let's see, I want to show you.
Kobe, let's go.
Why? I wanted to know, like, why he was the top of the head was what he went with. Wouldn't you have just turned around and I would have been just straight, like, just here's my booty cheeks, bro. Just straight up cheek meet me, okay?
Here's my back.
That's fucking crazy to me.
That's why, but people are entertained by the dumbest shit, dude.
Yeah, that's what I don't understand.
That
It's like,
is dumb. That gave me no sense of enjoyment of entertainment by any means.
that's airsoft.
You're
fails.
retarded.
That's airsoft fights and fails. Like, that to me
That's
is like, what that is. Like,
anything.
you watch it, and I just watch it, and I'm so confused by why this situation even happens.
Right.
What was going on there that was so important that you were like, you know what?
Nothing.
Fight that guy. I feel like he needs a punching.
Now, if you give me a reason to fight you, like
Right.
you break my shit, fuck with my car, like I don't know, something you would do at an airsoft game,
Right.
like shoot my car on purpose in front of me. We're fighting. You have now costed me money.
I'm going to shoot Nasty's car. I'm going to shoot the car just right in front of me. Like, yeah.
If it's my truck, I don't care. But if it's any of those, I'd know.
It's just I'm going to shoot the nollie right in the tire. Yeah. Ding.
And then it's going to go poof. And then the tire's going
And
to
then I'm gonna be like, ah, fuck. Actually, fuck. I'm sorry. Fuck.
No, and then I'm going to be like, just bought those. So don't worry about it. It's fine.
I got the warranty, and when I show up and tell them that, hey, I got a plastic nail.
But we're stuck 67 miles away.
I got a plastic nail in my tire, and they're like, a plastic nail? And you're like, yeah. They get there in a plastic BB, and they're like, what the hell? And you're like, oh, I don't know. Must have melted in there and just rolled up.
The same guy who kicks me when I'm fucking drunk and blows my knee out.
I didn't even kick you.
Yes, you did. You're
I just
a fucking
gave you a
dick.
I gave you a tap. I was
Whatever,
like, hey,
dude.
Hey, any other time, you would have been like, what? And
But
this
I was
time,
not
you were
in
like,
a good
I'm
place.
sleeping standing up.
I was. It was comical.
No one does that.
I do. I could pass out stand.
I'd never seen it in my life. So
You witnessed it.
I know.
It's great.
There was a level of like, man, I'm impressed.
What up?
What up, Alex? Lame-o. But that's the truth, bruh. That's the truth. Like,
dude, if you're gonna listen, if you're gonna come up to me at Airsoft, I'm gonna look you dead in your fucking face and just say, before you say a fucking word, fuck off. Nothing's worth me like physically stabbing.
they're gonna be like, well, I just wanted to find out. Like,
I don't give a fuck, dude.
Are you nasty from Task Force?
No, suck a dick. You should leave.
Dude.
That's exactly what it's fuck off. I am a friendly guy. I'll talk to you, but just know I will stop talking to you when I feel like I'm done talking to you.
Yeah, that's kind of how I am. I will.
Right, like,
I will continue to try to wrap up the conversation.
Right. Constantly.
You'll hear it.
Yeah,
you'll hear
get it.
And if you don't get
100%.
it, I will continue to say the same phrase until I'm like, all right, well, I'm ready to get off the phone with you, or all right, well,
Right.
I'm ready to kind of go now.
I will straight look at you and just.
I generally
And
make
walk the
separation slowly through conversation.
Right.
Of like, okay, now I'm 10 feet away. I
I'm.
don't know if you know, but I'm leaving.
Do you know I'm walking closer to my car? You're following me. Hence, I don't want to fucking talk to you anymore.
If I sit in my car, no, I don't want to roll down my window. I would
And
just
dude,
like to
could
leave.
you? I hate that shit. Hey, yo, bro, one last thing. It hits the window and like you, and you're just like yeah, and he's just
Just give him a crack.
Yeah,
And they just look at you, and you're like,
yeah,
what's up, bro?
and they're just like, hey, yeah, we're like, what? Let me get a cigarette. And we're like, what? Like,
Yeah.
fuck off, dude. No.
Dumb.
Would you tell my 9-year-old son to go away and make him cry all day? Listen, you're not mine. I don't care.
Would you tell my 9-year-old son to go
All
away
day.
and make him cry?
I do it to his kids.
I mean, I have a 9-year-old son. Seems like it's pretty easy to make him cry, really.
Bro, I stood over him one day and just was like, bitch. And he's like, it just, I'm like, what the fuck?
Stood over him. Was like, bitch. I hope you guys know that some of the shit that Nasty says is not even real.
Dude, I don't know. You weren't there.
I don't feel like it's in your character to stand over
It's
a
not.
kid and be like, bitch.
Hey, listen. Fuck you. Just walk away.
I know your mom and dad ain't out here, but fuck you.
I could beat your daddy's ass. Just right? Like, hey, it'd be that way.
I mean, if it was me, no. But
I'm 10. I can tell.
whatever. He's 10. He's 9.
Alex?
It's the same thing.
You're 10.
He's 7 now.
He's 7.
That's what's happening. But I don't know, man.
Oh, the fucking car show, dude.
Yeah, I forgot about that. If
God
you guys,
damn
if you
it.
guys are local, there's a car show.
You want to go play? You want to go play?
No.
Skylar just texted me, show up. Then I'm like, "Pff, I got 30 more minutes.
What? Show up to what?
The car show.
What's there? Heat? and-
Nothing.
and nothing?
We're going revert back to heat. He will almost do nothing because of the heat.
Bro, hey man, if there's like an air conditioner, I'm in. There's an air conditioner. There's a place where there is air conditioning and I can go in and out of the heat as I please. I'm in.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, if I'm in my garage working with tools, I got the air conditioner and the window on. If I don't got the air conditioner and the window on, I'm highly debating going inside. This is the truth. This is the hard truth.
It is the sad truth.
I will keep blowing that
It
breaker over and over and over and over because I am hot. Don't care.
Dude, I don't know. I think after a certain point, like today, of working outside, you get the initial, oh my God, it's hot. But then you just keep working through and you have just start getting used to it.
Well, like I know you start getting used to it, and like I'm used to it to a certain extent. But like
When I see
my
physically not doing
brain-
anything, just frying,
when
yes,
my brain is like,
this sucks.
you don't have to do this if you don't want to do this, then I'm like, why am I doing this?
Yeah.
then? Like
Yeah.
there's no reason for me to have to. Like, I'm going to be teaching classes and it's going to be 100 degrees.
Better wear a
I
light.
don't have a fucking choice. I will be out there
Right.
being like, woo, one of you don't die, okay? Because I'm going to need somebody.
Yeah, dude.
Like-
oh my god.
like straight up the truth. You're like sweating like Colonel Sanders.
But it's good, man.
Oh, anyway, so Skylar, I forgot I was telling you this. So Skylar was like, "Oh, I'll buy P90. I'll buy P90," and I told him I would, would just get rid of it. Basically,
Right.
I would destroy it on its own. I would watch it destroy itself because it would give me satisfaction. You know what? If I could shoot it for however long, like it actually might get to a point where I've shot so many that I'm like, huh,
Not bad.
maybe it's not bad.
Right.
But I really just don't think that's the case. I think it's going to be like, for a while. I think it'd probably be like 9,000 rounds straight. And then it would be like, yeah. Shit.
Fair.
Stock Sima probably does better.
Yeah. It
Stock
does.
Sima 10 years ago probably better.
Yeah, because it was. Dude, I don't know. What if it was HPA'd? Would you play with the
No.
HPA'd version?
No, because it's still unergonomic.
But yeah, but you don't have to worry about the shitty gearbox or.
You know what? And even if you get a good P90, I still look at you as the chomo who likes Stargate 1.
That's fucked
And you
up.
were like, that's why I want to buy this, because they used it on SG1. Because you can't just say Stargate.
It's shorter to say SG.
People don't go, oh man, I love SW, don't you? No,
Who?
no, I don't know what that is. Do you know what that is? No, because no one calls Star Wars SW. They just call it Star Wars. Even
Oh.
Star Trek people are like, hey, do you like Star Trek The New Voyager? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're not like,
Yeah.
hey, do you like STNV? The fuck out of here, SG1 shit ass show. Stupid.
Randomly
Snake
in the
people.
video.
Those snake people, man. What?
Huh?
What?
I was just seeing if you would naturally do it.
What?
Just boop, done.
Oh, just end it?
Yep.
Well, I mean, like, we got a little bit of time. I feel like I should let you guys know that True Aim
Train.
is making some big moves. And of course, as you guys
Wow.
know,
Oh,
they
yeah,
have
they opened a new
another
shop.
field, right? And they got their shop. So there's a lot of things going on. So if you're in the California area, you live in California, then you should just abandon your field and go to True Aim.
Pretty much.
I don't care if you're at the bottom side of California and you're like, but it's so far. How do I go there? I don't care. Just
Don't care.
figure it out. Figure it out and go there because it's worth it. It's worth it. You get people like Caber and he comes along with his big red ginger beard and charms
Makes
you.
love to you.
Yeah.
It's weird.
He walks by and you feel fully satisfied but never got touched once.
Right.
It's so weird.
It's the wisp.
I wonder if Caber's like, you know what? Why do I sponsor this show?
You know,
Why are they so
listen,
weird?
so he's given us some shit for giveaways.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes. Because he loves the community more than we do even.
Yeah.
That's the real truth.
And
Way
then
more.
he claims to sponsor the show.
Truth.
Okay. So what's a sponsor?
What's a sponsor? I don't know.
What's Caber as a sponsor to me?
What's Caber as a sponsor to you?
Right.
To me, I feel like our approach for sponsors has always been different
Yeah.
because like I don't really care whether or not this makes money.
Right.
I don't really care whether or not this goes anywhere. Like it's just something fun to do. And
Right.
even more so at this point because I'm like I don't really want to do anything with it except for just talk because why? Putting so much effort into something that we can just show up and do this and it's the same thing.
Facts.
We're already doing better than a lot of people because we're doing it every week. It's consistent. It's always here.
Yeah, and you know what? Like now, it's like, okay, not too many people are like right here, right now.
Right.
But we do have the guys that generally would come rewatch the whole thing,
Right.
you know, and that's pretty cool.
No, I agree. And like, I don't know. So to me, a sponsor is like, hey, Caber is a like-minded dude And generally with the sponsors, that's why I wiped a lot of them, because I didn't really talk to a lot of them who were giving us like discount codes for you guys. And I kind of felt like, why? I don't even know them really. And so I just decided,
no,
we'll just wipe everything and just do it the way I really want to do it, which is like, hey, I just want to give you guys shit because you guys get shit.
Right.
Because you're the community. I mean,
right.
You're our community. You're the airsoft community. I don't really care, honestly, you know, how that works out. I just like giving stuff back to people who enjoy this thing because I enjoy it, but also like it doesn't really run my life, so I don't really have so much care for it, if that makes sense. Like I really enjoy airsoft, but it's not my only one hobby, only thing I'll ever do in my life. Like
now we've had those days. We've had those years.
Yeah,
but it ain't it because not.
But
today.
even then, like even the years where I was really into it, like I still did all my other hobbies.
Yeah,
like I always played hockey and shit all at the same time. Like so for me, like having a sponsor is somebody who I would say that me and them see eye to eye about the airsoft community and what it is to actually give back, just because you want to give back because the community is awesome, versus I'm giving you something and I need something for it.
Yep.
Because like if you provide gifts, that's things
cool
to me that we wouldn't have been able to provide.
Right.
So then you are giving me something in turn that's giving something to somebody else who really, in my opinion, deserves it more than me, because all I'm doing is just talking.
To a camera.
Yeah. I don't know. We love you guys. We'll see you later.
Goodbye.